Up next, the Suns taking on the Warriors. For Phoenix, eliminated from the playoff hunt, all that's left is to play spoiler, to play for pride. Taking on those playoff teams and knocking them down a peg. Warriors/Suns coming right up. Greetings, everyone. You've got it live on Tuesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson alongside. David Aldridge is with us from the floor tonight. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Bradley Beal.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Now Golden State's starting five. In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. Butler out there with Moody. And it's Green in at the 5, down low. And for Phoenix, deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Royce O'Neal is out there with Nick Richards. And it's Dunn in at the small forward. And looking at tonight's teams, RJ, they have rosters filled with veteran players.
I was on a few teams like this, Kevin, and it's just great for the locker room. Guys are usually willing to accept their roles and understand how to win.
Now, here's Dunn, and the call is going to be... Yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Oh, they've got their eyes on him, calling the foul right away.
Curry with it. Over to the wing. Pass to Podziemski. Hits it from three-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Richards. 8 points his last outing. Here's Beal. That one falls.
Good work from Beal. He gets inside and finishes the play.
And it's the Warriors' ball. A tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were.
Booker's shot is good.
Oh, the ever-expanding range of Devin Booker, making you pick him up pretty much at half court.
Curry with the bounce pass. Butler against O'Neal. Butler dishes to Green. Pass to Podziemski. Shot clock at 5. It's Curry outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
His shooting motion is just so impeccable. Curry's long ball is one of the prettiest shots in the game.
And with this score of the Suns, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for him.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
Still showing a little bounce. Beal sends it home.
Podziemski on the wing. For 3. Booker pulls it in. For Phoenix, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. And the 3 off target. Golden State's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Green with a screen on O'Neal. And that one's good by Butler.
And Butler, someone you got to stay with in that pick and roll. All he needs is a little space, and he is ready to fire.
Now, here is O'Neal. They really needed more from him in that loss to New York. The drive by Beal. Well, Richard, during his Washington days, Bradley Beal averaged 30 a game in back-to-back seasons.
Beal is such a strong guard, so not only can he beat you with his shooting stroke, but he can also play some bully ball.
This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw good. Beal
One of the smoothest players in the game. Bradley Beal, the skill, the way he moves, it's all of it.
And both free throws good for Beal.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Curry passes to Green. There's the three. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Must have been too good to pass up because Green is kind of picky from the arc.
And Booker kicks to O'Neal. Outside Beal from outside the arc. Podziemski grabs the board. The Warriors lead it. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, I briefly spoke with Mike Budenholzer. We talked about the daunting task of facing Steph Curry. Coach said, Curry makes your entire five guard him. Steph might be the best conditioned player in the league. He is constantly moving. It makes him so difficult to track. So, of course, it's not just Curry's shooting that presents problems. Guys?
Thank you, David. So it's Phoenix now after the Warriors pick up three. Here's Beal. Oh, that's blocked. Butler with the ball, now guarded by Booker. Fires from deep. Another three for Golden State.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Now here's Booker. Last game with 30 points. Outside Beal. Will it go? Warriors with the rebound. Their last encounter was in the Bay Area.
And guys, you just can't afford to give away points from the foul line. Not in the NBA. Teams are just too talented.
Oh, that is well said. They're being handed 3 points and just couldn't convert.
Now here's Booker after the miss from Stephen Curry. Beal the pass to Richards. And Butler sends it back.
Always ready to make an impact defensively. Butler sees the shot forming and just attacks the opportunity to block it.
Now here's Curry. 26 points for him last game against Houston.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to talk to his guys. It didn't take long for Podziemski to establish himself as an elite charge taker.
The funny thing about the game of basketball is that some things can't be taught. Pods clearly has the it factor when it comes for the timing that it takes to draw charges. He can steal a few possessions for you every single game.
Jones checked in for Devin Booker. Warriors on D. It's a 10-point game. And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Now Curry. He has 5. Pass to Butler. Sensational block. Now here's Dunn. Defended by Moody. Here's Jones. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Warriors leading by 8. Podziemski on the wing. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. So, Greg, it doesn't get much better than this, does it? Major playoff implications in this one tonight.
Both teams have a lot on the line in this contest. Seeding in the postseason can make or break a team's chances.
Podziemski hits them both. Richard, who do you think is the most impactful player right now in the NBA?
I stand by this. As long as LeBron James is wearing an NBA uniform, he is first, second, and third. The ratings say that. The money says that. As long as he is playing, he will be the most impactful player in the NBA. And we've seen Beal improve as a playmaker over the years. That's a nice pass.
Right wing. Here's Moody. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. 5 to shoot. Curry from deep three-point land. And the Warriors miss again.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Here's Moody. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Moody's got 5 now.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Here's Jones. Rebound by Butler. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. 10-point lead. Outside for Curry. This one for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
Yeah, I mean, their execution at times was flawless, but they also made some mistakes that ultimately did them in.
And it's just a couple of bad breaks, and then you're on the losing end. I'm sure they're going to bounce back quickly.
And Phoenix has possession after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Beal can't get it to go. Warriors leading by 10. Curry gets the bucket. He's got 7.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now here's Beal. 17 points for him last game against New York. Here's Jones. It's good.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
The Warriors shooting an impressive 60% early. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now here's Beal. He's got 8. Shoots over Podziemski. Beal can't get it to go.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Green finds Podziemski. Outside Curry. It'll count. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Golden State Warriors up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. Back to the action in just a minute.